Question of your PPB that is talking about conflict of interest. It is related to your module D. If I am talking about module D is such a unit of your in which you will definitely find the number of question 15 to 20 number of questions will be seen from the module D only. Okay, and it's a very small unit. In a single day with 5 hour or 6 hour study, you can cover the entire module D of yours. Hai na? So it's a very simple unit, simple module I can say, and a very easy module to understand. So question is asking which among the following are the ways to lead with the conflict of interest in an organization. So you have to answer what are the ways in which you can deal with the conflict of interest. First is saying identifying and preventing such conflicts. Second, setting up institutional control and mechanism for handling these as per the degree of potential risk. Third is saying full disclosure to the affected parties so that they are aware of the potential impact. So what are the ways by which conflict of interest can be dealt? Conflict of interest means there are two persons and both the person have a different objective of doing certain task or different purpose of performing certain tasks. That's the conflict of interest we are talking about. Okay, so you have to answer which among the following is the way to deal with the conflict of interest. A, B, C or D. Which of the following is correct? So first is saying identify and prevent such conflicts. Okay, setting up institutional control and mechanism for handling these as per the degree of potential risk. Okay, then full disclosure of to the affected party so that they are aware of the potential impact. Okay, so it means all are the points here that you can say is the way by which you can deal with the conflict of interest in an organization. Okay, all the points are saying here they are the right points when you are dealing with the conflict of interest. These steps should be taken. Okay, second question is talking about again the question is from the module D of yours. Read the following statement and choose the correct option in relation to the application of business ethics. Read the following statement and choose the correct option in relation to the application of business ethics. First statement is saying that manufacturing ethically is a holistic approach to business that includes a focus on the well-being of consumer society as a whole. Okay, that's the first statement. Second statement is saying ethics in marketing. Second statement is talking about ethics in marketing is a philosophy that promotes inducement and persuasion. Now you have to answer which statement here is correct in relation to the application of your business ethics. Which statement is correct here? A, B, C or D? Okay. So what do you think which of the following is correct? So first is saying manufacturing ethically is a holistic approach, and it's an overall approach to the business that include a focus on the well-being of consumer and society as a whole. Like you are thinking about other people, you are thinking about the society, so it is ethically correct. Yeah, second is saying ethics in marketing is a philosophy that promotes inducement and persuasions. So when you talk about the ethics, ethics is simply a moral principle. It's a
this is our home
set
page
of moral
of the
principle which let you know what should be done and what is the right thing to do, which will be better or which will be good for maximum of people. Hana? For maximum society, whatever your decision is good, that's what the ethics tells you. So when we are talking about application of business ethics, so business ethics will tell you what should be done to make it correct for the maximum society, for the maximum people of the society. So here the first statement is very true that you are talking about a well-being of consumer and society as a whole, but the second is not true. The second statement is incorrect because it's saying it's a philosophy that promotes the inducement. No, it's not. So right answer is first is correct and the second one is incorrect statement. So your right answer will be A. Okay, right answer is A. Next question we have here, that is, which among the following are not a component of infrastructure in a computerized environment? Which among the following is not a component of infrastructure in computerized environment? Not an infrastructure. First is saying computer hardware like computer servers, terminals, workstation, desktop, cartridge, drives, printer, controllers, modems, switches, multiplexers, routers. Second is saying power supply and other related equipments like uninterruptible power system, constant voltage stabilizers, generators. And the third is saying precious AC, fire extinguishers, smoke detectors. Which of the following is not a component of infrastructure in a computerized environment? You are not talking about infrastructure in computer, required. You are talking about in the computerized environment. Which of the following is not a part of infrastructure? So let's say in a certain room you have installed the computer. Okay. So what are the devices? What are the infrastructure you need? So you need all the computer hardware. Okay, you need obviously power supply, like an uninterrupted power supply system. You need a constant voltage stabilizer. You need the generator. Also, you need the Persian's ACs, fire extinguishers, and smoke detectors. So it means right answer will be none of the above, because all the components are part of your infrastructure in the computerized environment. So right answer will be here none of the above. That is D. Right answer will be your D. Okay, next question. What is data mining? Now you have to answer what is data mining. So data mining is a very common term, very famous term we have heard about. Like we have data warehouses, we have repositories. In the data warehouses, we store a lot of data. In the data warehouses, we store a bulk amount of data at one place. But now if you want to find out something out of that data warehouse, how it's possible? It's not possible you go for each and every data and cross check, open it and cross check that is it what I wanted. So there should be a better way to start your search of the data. That's what we are talking about here. So it is important that when you are doing a data mining, it will help you out to make it easy to find a certain pattern of data or certain structure of data, like whatever you want. The particular type data you are looking for, you can find that with the help of your data mining. So when it comes to the data mining, first is saying the process of finding patterns and relation in large database. Second, the process of managing data warehouses. Third, the process of constructing data warehouses. Fourth, the process of organizing customer data. So what do you think, which of the following is correct? A, B, C or D? So because we have a warehouses in which a large amount of data have been stored, out of that you are finding a certain pattern of data. So it will be available in the data mining. So right answer will be your A. The process of finding patterns and relations in the large database that you have stored. So right answer is your A. Okay. Next we have here, which of the following statement defines the term cybercrime? The statement that defines the term cybercrime: any criminal act that involves the use of computers or networks. Second, the intentional use of deception to acquire an unfair advantage over another individual, most typically in the form of money. Then, the intentional use of deception to follow a person over a period of time in a frightening or annoying way, and none of the above. So what do you think? Which of the following is the correct term or correct statement that defines the cybercrime? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is correct? The following statement defines the cybercrime. So obviously, intentional use of deception to follow a person over a period of time in a frightening or annoying way, that's not a cybercrime. right? That's not a cyber crime. Then second is saying the intentional use of deception to acquire an unfair advantage over another individual, most typically in the form of money, not always in the form of money. Then any criminal act that involves use of computer or network will be counted. Okay, so right answer will be A. Like this is what the criminal, or we can say cyber crime is, in which you are performing any kind of criminal act which involves the use of computers and use of networks. That's a part of cybercrime. So more and more services we are providing in form of electronic way. Now the more and more cybercrime risk we have in the country. So right answer here is A. Next. An employee is honest in reporting and transparent while reporting cash transaction. Which ethical attribute of a worker is reflected here? So we are talking about an employee is what? It is honest in reporting and transparent while reporting cash transaction. So an HR profession in your company is being honest in all the reportings of your business, in all the database of your business regarding the finance transaction. So he is being honest in every time, Hana. He is being honest in reporting each and every data in your organization and being transparent while reporting the transaction. So what kind of ethical attribute this worker have? Is it conduct? Is it accountability? Is it personal wellness? Is it integrity? So which of the following is true? So we can talk about honest. If a person is honest, it means the person is following rules and regulation. The person is going according to the rules and doing nothing wrong. That's the honesty. Integrity means when the person keep repeating the same behavior, है ना, for a long period of time in an organization. That honesty converted to the integrity in that situation. So honesty was, it means simply you are working according to the rules. You are not breaking any rule. You are working according whatever have been told to you, and you are doing the right thing. That's the honesty. And when you keep repeating this in your behavior as an international, or I can say as an institution, you are performing this, not as in your personal life, but is an institution where you are working, you are keep being honest every time. That is your integrity. So right answer will be your D. So you are a person of integrity. Hana? So integrity word is actually, the meaning of integrity is honesty. You are being honest, you are doing right thing. That's integrity. But in institutional form or as an organizational form, we talk about it as a, we do not use honesty word, we use the integrity word. So right answer is D. Okay. Right answer will be D. Next. Consider the following statements and choose the correct answer. There is no legal bar for a blind person to open a bank account. There is no legal bar for a blind person to open a bank account. Second, due care must be exercised in accounts of blind person as there may not be consistency in their signature. So first we are saying there is no legal bar for a blind person to open a bank account. Second is saying due care must be exercised in accounts of blind person as there may not be consistency in their signature. So which of the following is the correct answer here? A, B, C or D? Which of the following is correct? So there is no legal bar for a blind person to open a bank account. Is it true? Yes, obviously it's true. Any person can open the account if the person is illiterate, person is blind, etc. They can have account. So first is correct. Second is saying due care must be exercised in account of blind person as there may not be consistency in their signature. That's true. Every time they are doing signature to perform any task, there might be a slight difference, a lot of difference in their signature. So that's why a lot of care have to be taken while you are making the blind person perform the transaction. It means both the statements are correct here. The right answer will be your C. Both 1 and 2 second statement are correct. Right answer will be your C. Next, among the below given, which of the following is not among the tasks performed by the branch profile? So the certain 4 tasks have been given to you, and the question is asking which of the following is not among the task which is performed by a branch profile. First is saying branch location details such as state, district, city. Second, the type of premises, whether rental or owned. Third, the area details like metropolitan, urban, semi-urban, rural. Fourth, monitoring of loan and advances. You're talking about a branch profile. Not among the tasks performed at the branch profile. So you are giving a branch profile. So in case you are giving a branch profile, obviously you have to give the location detail like state, district, city in which your branch have. Then type of premises, it is rental or your owned, like bank owns the area of the building or bank have taken that building on a rent. Then the area details like it is in metropolitan city, urban area, semi-urban area, rural area, but not the monitoring of loan and advances. This is banking. This is not a branch profiling. This is a banking function, in which bank provide loan to the customer. So right answer will be D. It is not one of the tasks that is performed at the branch profile. So right answer will be your D. Okay, it is D. Next question we have here. Cash out at any ATM of more than 10 hours in a month attracts a flat penalty of to the bank, obviously. So what happened in 2018, this situation happened, like lot of banks have went cash out. Like in the ATMs, when you went to the ATM, you are withdrawing the money, it shows you that the cash is not available in the ATM. ATM is cash out. And this happened in many states together at the same time with the different banks. When Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman and RBI governor both have given the statement and justification, they said that we somehow mismanaged the liquidity in the market, like we have not got the proper details of managing the cash in the ATMs, or we were not aware about it. That's why this mistake happened. But after that, RBI have done what thing, that if any ATM of a bank, of any bank, it stays cash out for more than 10 hours. Let's say in the morning at 8 AM, I went to the ATM and I am withdrawing the money and it shows me that cash out. Okay. And in the evening, again, I am going to the bank ATM and still it's showing cash out. So in the last 10 hours, the bank have not performed its task, that is giving the cash, replacement of cash. So in that situation, bank have to pay the penalty, and that is 10,000 per ATM. In single day, if in India your 10 ATMs are cash out for more than 10 hours, you have to pay 10,000 penalty for each ATM. Okay, so right answer will be your B. This have been done to make the customers experience much better. And on the application, just go to the home page. You will find the exam category of JIB and CIB. So let's say this is our home page, okay, of the application. Purchase from the application because you get the additional 1% discount there. So click on all courses, JIB, CIB, go to the JIB May 2024. Here you will find the batch. Check the offering, live classes, test series, ebooks. When you scroll down, you will find the study plan. All the 4 subject study plan is available. You can click on the any subject and check the study plan. We are starting from 25th of May, the IEIFS, and will end on 6th. Every day we will have a 3 hours class, 6 to 9 AM in the morning. Then after this, just click on the buy now option, enter a code here, Y496 and apply. Once you apply, you will find here 77% discount and 1% additional discount will be given to you if you purchase from the application. So 78% discount, around 1800 something you have to pay to get this benefit. Okay, and apart from that, if you regularly want to join the YT sessions, then do subscribe the channel Officer Survey 24/7 and press the bell icon so that all the upcoming sessions notification will be given to you properly. Okay, so this is all for today. We'll be ending the session here and we'll meet again in the evening at 7 PM with the IEIFS session for the English medium.